Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome back for the third lesson of getting to know the Sohila Barni. So in the first lesson, we spoke about how the Sohila Barni is talking about praises and praises of IkOankar. In the first Sabad of the Sohila Barni, Guru Sahib is reminding us that the praises that we need to sing are praises of that fearless one, the Nirpal. And once we sing these praises and we kind of adopt them and it becomes part of us, we're going to feel a certain happiness, a certain calmness, a certain ease, which he's calling Sukh. And now in the third Shabad, he's talking about how there are many different ways that everyone thinks, right? Now, you also probably believe and know that not everyone thinks exactly the same way you and I think. So there are many different ways people think, but you know what? There's one source that all this thinking and thought process and everything is coming from, and that is from IkOankar. There's a source. So in this Shabad, in his first stanza, he explains that even though there are many schools of thought, there are many philosophies, that there is one supreme Guru that is the teacher of all. So this idea that, again, it's the source, going back to the source of what it is. Now, in the second stanza, he talks about how the thought where the praise of IkOankar is sung, that thought, that feeling is what true greatness is. When your thought is singing the greatness of the IkOankar, okay? And then in his third stanza, he actually brings up this imagery, and he talks about time, and think about seconds, minutes, hours, days, months, years. All these, the source of all these things that we know of is the sun. Suraj is the word that he uses in here, which a lot of you might be familiar with. So he says, all this has the source of this is the sun. The source of the human, the source of everything else is IkOankar. And when we sing and we understand of the greatness of IkOankar, then we all become like IkOankar. So for your homework, continue to work on your interactive notebook. You can go through some of the words in the Shabad. You can also do two other research projects. You can look at what this source, the sun that we talk about, what really is the source over there, and try to understand that better. And on the other side, you can understand what are the philosophies that Guru Sahib is talking about. Okay? Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.